Oh no, the bit rate. The bit rate. The bit rate. Ah! Congrats on the first pirate. Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. No stinkums. No stinkums. No. Tree? It's muted, I'm sorry. Tree? 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 No tree. No tree. Oh, you did get first. Hello, Morgan. Welcome, welcome.
Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! No treat!
No tree! Leon! Ken has treat, please? Ken has treat? Ken has treat, bitte? Bitte schön? Hello, Paladin. Welcome. 20-second delay from YouTube is weird. Shoot, you can hear the YouTube delay? I can't hear the YouTube. Are you multi-stream drifting? Let's go! Multi-stream drifting. Ahoy, Grim! Have a good day at work. Guys, I haven't done today's Pokedoku. Multi-stream drifting, 20-second delay. Okay. On the count of 3, I want you to go ah! Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. Back, am I back? Am I back? Yes? Okay. This happens every time. I think it's just too strong. I think it's too strong for my computer. It's multi-stream drifting on my end. OBS can't handle it for some reason. I have 50 bajillion programs open. Hello, maybe not. There we go. Alright, I'll go here. Hello! Hello! Yes, I did in fact add a shadow to this scene too. Hello, hello. I know it probably hasn't been the full 10-minute waiting, but we lost the timer anyways. OBS for like BS. If it works, it works. We don't complain. No treat. Oh, it's muted again. No treat! It's muted again. I have to refix it. Hiya! Welcome, welcome. Treat! 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 There we go. Hi, guys. Did your boat game pulls yesterday? Got all of the banner? Oh, I have to do boat game. I have to do boat game. I have been slacking on the boat game. But I did manage to get all the boats from the last event, so... Yay. Yay! I think maybe I'll draw a boat that I like for the next Patreon or Zelda, and then a boat that I like. Congrats on getting the second first keycast! Omerito! Omerito! Vanille VT, yeah! Vanille Veet! Vanille Veet! Gonna do Red Lion fan art? No, there's no Red Lion in Azure Lane. There's no Red Lion in Azure Lane. Not yet. I'm out here stealing. You out here stealing. Boat game or return rerun. 700 cube save. Damn! I do not have that. I do not have that. But I only have the cruise pass. I don't have the daily commission license. If I had that, I probably could save up more. We'll put that on Throne, guys. How's about that? We'll put a Welkin Moon. We'll put our gacha game stuff on Throne. That's about that. Oh shoot! Wait, that's not Throne. That's Twitch. Get boat sponsor. Don't have either. Get boat. Yeah, I need to get boat sponsor. I need to get boat sponsor. Close. Okay. I do not want to know what this cursed closet is. Here we go. Do 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 do. Here we go. Some cool Halos 3 stuff, but no spoilers. Where is the rat, TM? Where is the rat? I heard that there's a rat. First area has a few. Okay, they're pretty big rats, but I don't think they're like meme-worthy big rats. I don't think they're meme-worthy big rats. Is there like a giant rat that I can find? Is there like some sort of giant meme rat that I can find? First area has a horrific proto-humans. We didn't see the monkey. I had to Google the monkey. The caveman. The monkey. I had to Google it. I had to Google it. I do goo to it. Get boat sponsor. That's the thing I need to do. Oh, how's your guys' day been? I woke up late. I should have had this waiting room posted up on YouTube at least an hour ago. An hour ago, but I was eeping, okay? I was eeping real hard. I was laying down and taking that sweet eep. I was hitting that eep real hard. How much is the Azure Lane trade pass? You're super tired, binge watched Fallout series with Maury, so you got little sleep. I'm only on episode 3. Does it get worse? Does it get worse? That's all I'm asking. I heard that yes. Oh god. Oh no. I know something bad happens in episode 6 that I'm probably not gonna like. But at the very end they tease something that I'm probably also not gonna like. They tease something that I'm also probably not gonna like. Haven't sleeped it since last night where I got you on a phone rant. Yeah! So I went on a rant last night about how Bethesda... So, there's Bethesda's Fallout, and then there's the original Fallout. And I would consider New Vegas to be a part of the original Fallout, 1, 2 New Vegas. I would consider that its own series. Because the core themes and design and direction are the same, right? And then the core themes of Fallout's Bethesda are completely different. Like, they are two... It's like comparing the books of How to Train Your Dragon with the movie. Yeah, they're the same IP and they share the same names, but they have nothing to do with each other at this point. At this point, 3 and 4 and 76 have absolutely nothing to do with 1 and 2 outside of just sharing the same names. Like, the names that they even do share, like the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave, don't really reflect their original counterparts. So, you got a $3 raise, let's go! They don't reflect their counterparts. So... At this point, I say it's fair to compare. It's fair to compare. It's fair to compare them because it is source material. Hello, Lorbud. Hello, Alice. It's fair to compare them in the sense that they have the source material, right? But I would no longer consider them part of the same universe at all whatsoever. I wouldn't compare them any... Like, you can compare them on the quantity of how good of an adaptation is it, but you can't compare them on the fact that they no longer reflect the same values. One of them, like, it's like comparing the books of How to Train Your Dragon to the movie. Nothing to do with each other anymore outside of aesthetic. How am I doing? Pretty good. I eeped quite a bit. I'm still only on episode 3. After this, I'm gonna probably be watching... Well, I got my wheels, baby! I can finally go places! So next week, I'll probably go hang out at the mall, but today I'm gonna... Does remind me of World War Z. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like 1 and 2 were made by different people with different ideas of what they wanted to communicate and what the core themes of the game is. And Bethesda bought Fallout because they like the aesthetic. So they have like the aesthetic, but none of the substance. So there's like a completely different series. It'd be like comparing Avatar, the Blue People movie, and Avatar, the Last Airbender. They're the same in name only. They're the same in name only. So, what we're talking about? Oh, the Fallout series. Malcolm has finished it. I have not yet. So. so far as of episode 3, the Fallout TV series is a decent mystery. I'm gonna say, like, lore aside, it's actually like a really well-made show. No spoilers, yeah. Lore aside, it's clear that it's because it's produced by Bethesda as well, right? In conjunction with Bethesda, it's gonna be Todd's Fallout, not the original Fallout, and I'm just accepting that at this point. But on terms of its own merits as a TV show, it's a pretty good TV show. It reminds me a lot of the first season of The 100. It was really compelling. Which of the Airbender? Last Airbender. The Last Airbender. Stretchies. Okay. And I don't know about. It's one of those things where take a sip, I will. It's a well-made TV show. It reminds me of like back when Netflix Originals was like this wild and crazy thing that a streaming service was gonna have its own original TV shows. It reminds me a lot of the first 100. But I think the 100 might have been inspired by Fallout. So there's that. But yeah, it's a well-done show. It's a well-done show. Like, there's some quote-unquote mysteries in there that are totally, like, obvious, like, characters' identities. It's like, yeah, I think we all know who the ghoul is. I think we all know. They kind of quote-unquote reveal it in 3, but everyone knew. I think it's entirely obvious who it is. Hello, Joel. Welcome. Welcome! It's entirely obvious who the ghoul is. I don't think that's exactly a mystery. If you take the whole Fallout IP and just ship it on its own, yeah. If you remove the concept, of like Fallout as an IP, it's a well-produced show. On terms of Fallout with the IP, it's clearly Todd's Fallout. It's very clearly Todd's Fallout, and that's okay. That's okay. So if I'm gonna make lore comparisons at this point, I'm gonna be comparing it to 3 and 4, not 1 and 2. A site that has a free ad-free shows and movies site, like everything you can imagine. I know several of those websites, but go ahead. I just want another game with the courier. It would be cool, but I think the whole point of the courier is that you didn't matter. Lay it down on us, Alice. The whole point of the courier was it doesn't matter who you were. It's the same thing with Skyrim. We were talking about that yesterday in Halo. It doesn't matter Prime line. Oh, okay. Interesting. I have Amazon Prime for Mom and Neil because she wants TV shows, so she can have her TV shows. She can have her TV shows, so I just watch it there because I have it for her. Hi. But yeah, I think if I'm gonna make lore comparisons at this point for the Fallout TV show, I'm gonna compare it to 3 and 4. Because it's Todd's Fallout, so that would be the more accurate way to compare it to. They're watching everything there? Interesting. I have multiple sites for multiple uses. I'm watching Gushing Over Magical Girls with some friends, and that sounds pretty weird, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay with the bros. Not Obsidian and Todd's, just Todd's. Yeah, just Todd's. Just 3 and 4. I would say Obsidian's is more... Obsidian is the 3D that 1 and 2 deserved. Obsidian's, like, New Vegas follows 1 and 2. And Todd's is completely separate. So whatever lore that they're gonna drop on me in episode 6, I'm just gonna take that as Fallout 1 and 2 doesn't exist in the universe of 3 and 4. Like, they're two separate timelines. They're separate timelines at this point. 1, 2 in New Vegas is its own game series, and 3, 4, 76 is its own game series. So whatever the hell they do to my beautiful Shady Sands and other New Reno and Arroyo and everything, whatever they do to that, I'm gonna consider that as Todd trying to bring his own version of 1 and 2 and not actually connecting 1 and 2. Is there since 1, 2, 3 movies? 3 and 4 has some continuation. It's Todd's Fallout, yeah. Again, like, they're 2 different series at this point. They're 2 different series at this point, so I will no longer be comparing, I will no longer be comparing 1, 2, and New Vegas to 3 and 4 at this point because Todd just doesn't want us to. And I think if you're a fan of 1 and 2, it sucks. But you don't have a 3D series. You don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's some spiritual successor out there that's not Fallout in brand, but Fallout in spirit. If it sells well, will Todd make a Netflix Skyrim? That would be interesting. Maybe? Probably. Have a good day! Graham, have a good day at work! It's like, do you want a free anime site on Google, not an app, a site? Yeah, no, like, I have plenty of sites I watch anime on. Don't get me wrong. I have plenty of sites I watch anime. There's, like, GoGo Anime, which is, like, the biggest one. There's a lot of places you can watch anime. But, yeah, I'm watching, we'll have to catch up with the crew on, gushing over magical girls. Because I think it's done now, and I'm behind. I'm only on episode 8 or 9. Yeah, we don't stand Crunchyroll in this house. I steal a friend's Crunchyroll to watch Apothecary Diaries in free room. It's done for the season? Yeah, I wanna finish it. I wanna finish it. I want to finish it. It's dumb fun. It's dumb fun. So far, I'm liking the Fallout show. We'll see. As I am also, so here's a bad double whammy. I am a fan of Fallout 1 and 2. And so it's hard to talk with people about the Fallout series because they only compare it to New Vegas because they've only ever played the 3D Fallouts. And not to be like, ooh, I played it before, it was cool. No, I played it like 2 years ago. I didn't play it before it was cool. I played it very recently. I love playing games in series. That's why I'm playing Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not just skipping to the most recent one. 2 years ago? Yeah. Yeah. I played it a bit ago, but very, very recently. But it still was my first Fallout. I didn't play New Vegas or 3 or 4 before starting the Fallout series on stream, so my first Fallout was technically 1 and 2, so I do care for them deeply. I did not play the Brotherhood of Steel game. I didn't have time, unfortunately. I ran out of time in the year, because it was the year of Fallout, so I played 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, 4. And especially in the 3D games, they can take quite a bit of time, so I only had about 3 months to play each game as much as I could. I haven't played the Brotherhood of Steel game. So I do want to play it, and I do want to play Tactics. I saw it was on sale recently. I want to play that. I've only played the mainline games so far. But I want to play Brotherhood of Steel. Time, TM. Time, Pecco. So, I liked 1 and 2 quite a bit, so that obviously colors my perception of the games, right? Have I watched Lookism? No, I have not. The only anime I've been keeping up on are Frieren Beyond Journey's End, which I finished, Apothecary Diaries, which I finished, and Magia Beza, the I haven't finished it, but I'm like 3/4 of the way there, gushing over magical girls. And then we've been watching Tenchi Muyo and Parallel Worlds in and Parallel Worlds in Discord as well. I am a fan of mystery shows. Midsummer Murders, Poirot, Agatha Christie, like the original NCIS. I haven't watched the other series. See, the hard thing with American detective shows is it's all gun violence. It's all gun violence, and it's boring as hell. Gang violence, gun violence, immigrant problems. It's boring. It's the same crap over and over with a different family. Oh no, it's a dream kid, and and their family's part of a drug cartel and they're trying to better themselves and they got shot because they tried to do the right thing. Oh no, this is like 3 times a season. Like, am I watching Dungeon Meshi? No, I want to though. I want to. The food looks good and I've seen some clips and it's like, oh, I want to watch it so bad now. So that's gonna be my next anime to binge. How dare they better themselves? No, it's just that if you watch American detective shows, they're all the same. Like, Monk was inventive. Monk was good, okay? I loved Monk. But like, Monk had some really weird killings. Like, I think it's the first episode, to spoil the first episode of Monk, he goes to a school that his forlorn wife, what do you say? His not his ex, his wife who died, he's a widow. His wife who died in a murder, she went to school there. And what happened is a guy bashed a girl over the head and then laid her body on the clock tower hands so that he could make his escape and be in the classroom. And then when the bell tolled on the hour, her body would slide off of the clock and fall onto a car that he had parked there so that it would make noise and draw attention so that people would think that she died at like 2 o'clock when the test started or 4 o'clock or whatever, when in actuality she had died like half an hour to 45 minutes earlier, right? It was wild, right? And they found this out by finding her glasses on top of the clock tower. And it's so cool! Yeah, his late wife, there we go. Forlorn wife. Monk finally ended with a movie? Monk ended with a movie? I don't remember if I watched that. I do remember that they did end up solving his wife's murder though, like really late in the series. Really late in the series, they solved his wife's murder. Wouldn't an autopsy kind of ruin the trick? No, because it was bludgeoning damage. So she was bludgeoned to death. She wasn't shot, she wasn't stabbed, right? Her head was bludgeoned. She fell from a clock tower, right? But that wasn't the and the time difference, right? It was only like half an hour to an hour later. There's not gonna be enough time. Plus, she would have fallen on the spot that she was bludgeoned on, which masked it quite a bit. So the real question is, how could he have killed her if he was in the test room? This is how, right? Because her glasses are there, so she was alive. Her glasses were there and folded, right? Rip Nilly. Rip me, I am alive. But yeah, so the time difference between when she was killed and when people thought she was killed is so small, right? If it was like the next day, there would have been like a difference in how the blood would have left the body. And then you could do it like, it came out a month ago. Ooh, okay, I have to watch it. The time difference between when she was killed and when she was perceived to be killed was too small, so an autopsy wouldn't change anything. Plus, she fell down on her head from the clock tower, so that would have masked it, right? But it's like, who could have been there? There was a test. So the guy put her body on the hands of the clock, hoping people wouldn't see so that he could have an alibi. And it was cool, it's really inventive. But like, there's only so much NCIS I can watch and like Chicago PD because it's all the same thing. It's all the same stuff. American detective shows are kind of boring because it's all gang violence, drug violence, like inheritance violence. If you watch Midsummer Murders, to spoil the first episode of Midsummer, and they opened with this in the 90s, okay? This was in the 90s. The first episode of Midsummer Murders is full-blooded incest. Don't you sniff after saying that! What is wrong with you? Full-blooded incest! It is twins, fraternal twins, dinking each other. And they're killing everyone that catches them because they're not that secret about it. Why are you sniffing that? That does not deserve a snifferoonie. What's wrong with you? What? What? All right. We're going. Wait, no. That's the drawing screen. Wait, that's the just chatting screen. No, something's hacking up in my OBS. There we go. There we go. Deserves a snifferoonie. No, don't override existing save data. Oh, I'm so... last night I was playing, Monster Hunter, so I'm used to the Xbox controls. I'm used to that. Push all the buttons. Modern cop shows have become propaganda. Modern cop shows, like, a lot of it is just, I think it's morning? Okay. Modern cop shows is like they're very bog standard on what they do. Right? But then you get like Poirot, right? And Midsummer Murders and like Agatha Christie was a great murder mystery writer. Agatha Christie was a great murder mystery writer. XX. There we go. I like rice. I like rice too. This is gonna be so hard for the first few minutes while I transition. I think I want beast manure, so I want Quinta. I want to send Quinta out, I think. Hi, Maru. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to... Wait, hold on. Dispatch gatherers. Dogs on standby. Suck together and... Wait, no, hold on. Hi, Maru. Stream beast manure. Oh! No, okay, back. This is gonna be hard for a couple minutes! Summer 1, 2. Okay, so I still have to get through summer. I see. I think there's stuff. Kill someone with the magic attribute. Okay, I have a weapon that does that, I think. Me. I don't know where the exit is in this one. I think we have to find it. Woo! And then speed run it. Can I equip my strongest stuff? There we go. We have to find the exit. I think I wanted to look up a map for this because I got so lost last time. I don't know what it is. It's just they got way cooler and were more inventive with murder mysteries. So that's the other reason why I'm probably like the worst person to watch the new Fallout, is because I like 1 and 2. I like 1 and 2 a lot, and I'm also a big murder mystery fan. I love murder mysteries, and that's what it is. They basically made Fallout 3 but as a TV show. They made Fallout 3 but as a TV show. So I'm gonna be like someone that's gonna be like the worst possible person to show the show to. A fellow murder mystery nerd. Yeah, I'm Emil's worst enemy. I am someone who is passionate about lore and storytelling and writing. I'm passionate about all of that stuff, and then I'm Emil's worst nightmare. I am his worst nightmare. Where's the exit? Good lord. Woo! I'm gonna need a map to find that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need a map to find the exit. Okay. Woo! Is it down here, maybe? Hello. Oh, I have to kill these guys. Okay. You're out of here. There we go. I hate the fish! Ah, I'm gonna turn you into sashimi! Yeah. I don't know how, like, we don't half-ass things in this household either. Like, I am Emil's worst nightmare. I am Emil's worst nightmare. Out of all the creatures, fish? The flying things, the fish and the birds? Oh my god. The fish and the birds? They are so hard. Oh? Oh. Interesting. That's cool. It isn't the exit, but it's a place. Huh. There we go. And Tony Shalhoub is really old, isn't he? Fun fact, Tony Shalhoub is in Fallout 1! He's the village elder in... He's the village elder in Shady Sands. He asks you to rescue his daughter Tandy from raiders. And Tandy will go on to found the New California Republic. So it is canon that she does get rescued. In my Fallout 1 playthrough, I managed to roll into like really good luck and just talked the raiders out of it. I was like, I'm big and scary and you should fear me. And they're like, whoa, wait, chill, leave. I was just a dumbass. I prefer sunny dirt. There we go. Boop, boop. Ah! What's up here? What's up here? Whoop. Yeehaw! Ow! There we go. Owie! There's the issue. If we have mysterious stuff, what's the solution to the mystery? There's no solution. There's a right and a wrong way to use that. So Avatar: The Last Airbender is the opposite of that. Where, like, they really shouldn't have shown us the first bender. Like, we didn't need to know. Korra over-explained so much crap that didn't need to be known. That's what happens when you get the converse of that. That's what happens when you get someone who feels the need to demystify things. But on the other end, as a mystery enjoyer, you do have to tie up your loose ends. You do have to tie up your loose ends, or else if you aren't planning to follow them up with something or intentionally leave something ambiguous, because it's like a moral thing, right? Intentionally leave something ambiguous, like the one who got away TM will never know. You really should wrap up your threads. But don't explain what doesn't need to be explained. First off, I like Avatar 1. Yeah, but what did it do? What did adding the light and the dark spirit do to the story? What did it bring to the world of Avatar? Not really much. What did we gain from having this explanation of how the first benders happened? Because we knew how the first benders happened. They learned from the animals and the lion turtles. We had already been given a sufficient explanation as to how the first benders happened. We didn't need Avatar 1 to tell us that. They had already provided a sufficient in-universe explanation. Korra got better when the villains were some supernatural thing? Yeah. Well, that was the core concept, the core conceit of Korra. Was like, we are now living in a post-political war world. Like, what happens after... What happens after the Fire Nation falls, right? That leaves a big power vacuum in the world. Now that a colonial power has just dropped off the face of the earth, right? So how does the world adapt with this power vacuum? This is how. They try to institute a new power called it's Republic City or whatever. The city of benders and non-benders, where benders are prioritized, right? It was better when it was a political drama, but they had the intra-character drama of having a teenage girl dating her team members wasn't what people were looking for. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's what people were looking for. I don't think it's what people were looking for. Can I? I feel like there's down here. If I was able to break this, I feel like I could do something. If you Twitch dance, not the emote. I'm gonna have to go. If you could try to space him out a little. It's a little hard for me to read. Just because it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. BRB, okie dokie. Enter your favorite target, the Chinese sub. You have the dance with you. Oh, you have Dance, the paladin. And he's like, oh no, you shouldn't help that guy hit the button. Which is like, what? A paladin is a premier war weapon that is literally 6 more nuclear bombs on it. Why is he not reporting it to his commanders? Right? Well, I think it depends. It depends. Wait, no, Dance won't follow. Once you finish Dance's quest, he won't follow you. Whee! Once you finish Dance's quest, he won't follow you around. Ow. Is this the exit? No, this is just the spring. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up a map of this place. Woo! There we go. He will if you do speech checks? Oh, okay, okay. He didn't... I don't know if he didn't join me or if I didn't want him. I don't know if he didn't join me or if I didn't want him. Ah! Oh, cool. He actually... I wanted poop. The one time I want poop!
You're so good.
The one time I actually wanted poop. Alright, buddy.
When there are too many stops, it diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some water?
Okay. Take me back. Pull the weed. I should have a fertilizer. I want kernel fertilizer right now. You should have the option to report the super dangerous threat to your faction, be it the BOS or Institute. They would be interested in having that tech. They would. They probably just didn't think that far. Oh, there we go. Spread fertilizer in the fields. I keep hitting the B instead of the A! Have a good lurk! I still haven't played the Payday series. He didn't join because he didn't want to, so you couldn't reject him. Okay, so I failed the speech check. I failed the speech check, I guess. Okay, that's leaf fertilizer. I want kernel fertilizer. Alright, add additional components. Let's add a powder of transformation. I don't know what it does. Rotten food, let's add a bunch of that. Give me some good stats. What is a good kernel fertilizer? Sedge, okay. Get rid of all. Wait, I think I need my sedge for something. No! Sad. Murasaki? No, okay. Pesticide. Oh shoot, I need more revitalizing? No, okay. Take this. What can I put in that will corn? Mushroom tea? Speech, charisma, bartering? Okay. Well, vegetable oil? I have a lot of fish oil. Sure, let's give it some spring water. Okay. Oh, it's complete already? How are we looking right now? I don't have a lot of kernel fertilizer. Oh, the powder of transformation probably lets me instantly drop the fertilizer. Nadu! Okay. Rejects, that sounds bad. Yeah, I got rejected. Rejected! Yeah, you just got rejected! R-E-J-E-C-T-E-D rejected! Woo! There you go. Okay. Now we eat. Now we eat. Institute could easily gaslight the Brotherhood to steal into thinking their leader was a synth too. That's the issue with synths in 4 is you don't know who's a synth and they don't like if you could kill someone and they had synth parts on their body, that would be like, yeah, confirmed synth. So if they don't have synth parts on their body, then you know they're not a synth. Which would mean you would have to kill Elder Maxon, his son. I don't know if they still call him. You would have to kill him to find out if he was or not. And then that would be a moral quandary. What if you constitute an uprising because there's sufficient evidence that Elder Maxon is a synth? You kill him and he has no synth parts on him. What then? What then? A Brotherhood of Steel loyalist is ordered away from any small town being gunned down with me using force of a small army because they have a working toaster. I think they made a joke about that in the show.
Eat something?
Eat something? Let's go to the side dishes. Sure. Let's process.
I make something?
Soup stock! Whoa, down. Why is it? Nani da yo? I think I have to select it. Okay. Pickled pato. Pickled acorn, I want. Pickled... For some reason, pickled food is really good. Nothing. Wait, no. Go back. Have dinner! If you use VATS on people and they have energy resistance, that's a synth? Oh, okay. But can't you just have armor that gives you ER? You plan to wave synth as through sandstorm. Look, a synth!
I'm glad it turned
Yeah,
out
if they're jamming to Darude Sandstorm, they're a synth confirmed.
An overcast sky is depressing.
Fertilizer can be spread. Okay. Power armor or specialized armor is one thing. Also, both are more rare. They are. I played without... I'm gonna say it was a bad decision.
Want me to make something?
What do I need? I need jade and hemp. Okay. Hemp I get at beginning area. I think I needed sedge for her and I just spent it all on my fertilizer!
Should I make something, Goddess?
I did! But I do need the indigo scales and pheasant feathers. Okay. So we'll go see if we can send someone out for sedge or hemp. Ashigomo! Where is this Kappa? I'm speaking, sir. Okay. Fine. Anyone with a Pip-Boy is bane of synth technology? Kaimaru! Wait, no, not Kaimaru. Yui gets plant life.
I'm leaving now.
Bounteous Earth Grotto. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 boop. Oh, nice. We got some hemp. Nope, that's garlic. Heck! Alright, we're gonna go enter a bunch of maps and try and collect stuff. The only way to see if anyone passes the vibe check is to strip them to their jimmies and use an advanced target system on a weirdo arm and wait for a gunshot? Pretty much. The only way to tell if someone's a synth is to get them to strip and then point your Pip-Boy at them. I don't know, guys. Oops. Okay, well that still worked. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think that Nick might be a synth. He refuses to disarm and looks at me weird whenever I ask. I'm starting to think that Nick might be a synth. Do we kill him?
You're out of here. You tell. You're out
Dude,
of here.
Imagine if you had to pass a vibe check and that is not the button I was looking for, but okay, woo!
You're out of here.
Imagine if your life was on the line and you had to pass a vibe check and they give you no context. Isn't that just the Saw series? Isn't that just the Saw series where they do death puzzles and you just have to pass this guy's vibe check or he just straight up murders you? Isn't that just Saw PM? I've never actually watched Saw because I'm not very good with gore, weirdly enough. There we go. Okay, this one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. I'm still missing one thing from here. Bamboo, sedge. Okay, I do need sedge. We'll go to the... Wait, this one's a collection one. It's okay. We can collect. La 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 la. I wonder what the speed run for this game is. I wonder what the speed run, like how many years does it take to do it in the shortest amount of time? We got no sedge! No sedge! She got some hemp. That's good, at least. Woo! Okay, okay.
There.
When can I get more Doge? I must... The children crave the mines! The children yearn to go to the mines. Ah, there.
I filled it with a little water.
We had free-flowing irrigation for a little bit, so I'll turn that off. Grow, kernels, grow!
I make something?
Soup stock. I can make soy sauce! Ooh! Oh, there's a lot of oil. Okay. There we go. Some mochi. I just make some more. Have dinner. We'll let Mia to handle it. Leon, are you a synth? I'm gonna need you to strip, and before you ask this on my arm is a Pip-Boy, not a camera, by the way. You're gonna hear clicks and flashes about 30 times before you clear. Oi!
Good.
Why did we eat nothing, Mirta? Why did we have rice and water? We have so much food!
What lovely weather. The ears have appeared.
Oh lord, it's sucked dry.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with a little water.
Okay, we need to fix this stat. We need to fix this. What would you do, okay? Alright, think of a video game character that you obsess over and you're like Menhera over in your head. Think about that, alright? Then I want you to think about what you would do if they were right in front of you. Because they're an actual person now. They're an actual person now. What happens? You can't be a weirdo around them. You can't be a weirdo around them anymore. Obviously. You can't be a weirdo because they're there now. Add some lovely aroma, I guess. Let's just add 2. It's aging. Being a weirdo is always an option. It is, but imagine, okay? They've been teleported into your universe and now they have to room with you because you're the only person that understands their existence, right? They don't come from your world. The government is gonna be weird about it because it's like, oh my god, someone came from another world. We have to...
I'm leaving now.
Someone came from another world. We have to study parallel world theories and what if we could steal from them and make money? Things are definitely getting weird! Well, now you have to impress them. Now you have to think if they haven't slept with someone in their game series. How are you gonna do it? You know everything about them. Or at least a good portion of it, because you see in their life in a video game or a TV show. So how do you make that not weird? How do you make that not weird? There we go. They have the human body or the body from there. They have the whatever they were in their world. What do you mean, do they have a human body? They have whatever they have from their world. So if you suddenly had Judy Hopps show up, if you're a furry and you had Judy Hopps show up in your world, she's not gonna be Gijinka, what was it called? It's when you turn like evolutions into people. Is it Ginjika? It's not gonna be that it's gonna be straight up just Judy Hopps. Character models aren't usually that detailed. It will be the most realistic possible interpretation. Most realistic possible interpretation. We veered into Vaporeon. Yeah, okay, alright. But Vaporeon's an animal. I'm talking like a character. Someone you could have a sentient conversation with. At least they're very compatible. Oi, 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 oi. It would be cool having your own Pokemon, though. It's like, this is my dog. That is clearly not a dog. It's like, shut up. It's a dog. It's my dog. I said so. I adopted it. I microchipped it and everything. You would get so famous on TikTok. Just imagine, you would make money because it's like, is that a real Vaporeon? But then, yeah, governments and scientists would come at you and be like, we want to study that. And you'll be like, no. That's my dog. That's my dog, god damn it! There we go. Nice, there we go. Part of the exploration is I have to destroy these knobs! There we go. I have to destroy a certain amount. Oh, I missed! Birds! Okay, there we go. Look at a cute scientist lady with your Vaporeon. That's targeted harassment right there. You know your audience too well. There we go. Oh, I can go to Radiant River Gorge. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go to the Radiant River Gorge. Da, 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 da. Investigate the depths. No. Guys use cute dogs to meet girls all the time? Wow. I mean, I am afraid of dogs and I've never left the house, so... I'm immune. I'm immune. I am like the world's most immune. You can't. I am that non-romanceable option in a game where you're like, why isn't it an option? And the devs are like, because I say so. Go out and meet people? Nah. Nah. Stinky gremlin gamer tomboy. Doesn't leave the house and is terrified of dogs. Yeah, my route was cut content. Someone's gonna try and mod it in, but everyone's gonna be like, that's weird. Be like dating Futaba in Persona. Can you do that? Never mind. That might be a bad compare. You probably can date Futaba, can't you? Can't be stinky. Should be rejected by modern society. Yeah, I reject modern society. Return to Stinky. Return to Stinky! Reject modernism. There we go. Futaba. Oh, you can date Futaba. Okay, yeah, bad comparison. Nani? Okay. Can I get a teleport point? I don't know if Futaba is, so I'm gonna hit y'all with a hard pass. Solid. Red-haired gamer girl. Stinky gamer girl. That's all I know. She's one of your party members in P5. How can you expect me to romance someone who isn't as mentally unhinged as I am? See, here's the thing. You gotta get yourself... You have to be I can fix her. It's not I can fix her. You have to find someone who's like I can fix her on you. Birds! She can fix me. Yeah, you take a look at that. You look at Laos, and you're like, he can fix me. I think I mentioned it, but like, I don't know what it is about like female VTubers, but a lot of them have like pregnancy kinks and he can fix me kind of vibes. Whoa! Nice. They're the men hair. They're the crazy. You watch them because I can fix her. But the reality is they're craving the he can fix me's. What kinks? Pregnancy kinks. I know of at least 3 or 4 VTubers in my circle that have a pregnancy. They're just brats, they are. Why is there... Because humans are designed to reproduce. I'm broken, okay? I'm broken. Ice cream machine don't work. But I think it's perfectly normal for people to have breeding fetishes. Because that's just normal hormones working properly. I think of all the fetishes someone could have, that is like the tamest. Oh, goodbye. Alright. It kind of comes with your genetics. It does. It kind of comes with the territory. You got nothing, Yui! Oh well, you did your best, kid.
You're so
It's not your fault that Yui's Yui is not a great company asset. The worst is probably gross. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Don't explain. Don't. That gross. Ancient man did to survive the genetic influence on kings, right? Oh, I can start harvesting. Oh, okay.
The more ripe they are, the more
Ah!
fruit, I think. Perhaps I should harvest them.
I am the lawnmower! Got stuck in an ancient outhouse? Yeah, got stuck in an ancient outhouse for too long. Hearing that makes me wish for Duke. You don't want it. You don't want it. I bet more people are into Guro and Scat and in the Fallout universe than are here, because you gotta deal with what you gotta deal, mate. Most people are missing limbs and have severe radiation problems. You are probably very into that. This game has rice. It does. After playing this game, I noticed a bag of rice spawned down in my pantry. I don't know how it got there, but I think the harvest goddess is pleased. Imagine what kind of kink do ghouls have? Those suckers have lived for 100 years. If they haven't become asexual, here's the thing. They can't reproduce.
This is good enough.
They're infertile.
It's mine! All mine! Next is laying the rice out to dry.
They're infertile. So, the question is, how much of that is it because they're sterile, and how much of that is the hormones just don't produce properly anymore, or their receptors are broken. They probably had the same kinks as 100 years ago, but again, the question is, did it just mess with like the ability to produce viable sperm and eggs, or did it also mess up with like the hormones and their endocrine system and like their receptors, right? And after a while of just living in a world of such grotesque violence and depravity and despair, do you even really want to have sex? Like, I know there's prostitutes in New Reno, but like, do you really want to sleep with those ladies? You know where they've been. Everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Is this okay?
There's that one ghoul BDSM hooker there is. Oh, it's raining!
I'll let some water out of the
Time on! We must pray for dry! Time on! Oh,
Here
wait.
we go.
Pray. For dryness.
I accept.
Offered amber to Lady Kamui Itsuki and requested a change in weather. If I pray extra hard. Wait, I should probably have talked to him about the art of farming. Alright, well, I guess we leave that there. Alright. I'm gonna send you out again, Yui. Or wait, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't. Hi, Maru. Have fun. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, we found like almost everything we can find here. Probably a weird that Fisto might be the most normal employee there, right? But in Fallout 2, there was a city called New Reno that had, like, again, because the old technology still existed, they had a place that they filmed pornography. It was, like, you could pay for hookers at the Cat's Paw, and you could also, you had to, like, suck D, like, 20 times in a row, but you could also record pornography. You know what's hilarious? They gave you the poison stat after you did that. If you did a favor to try and curry favor with the people at the Golden Globe, you would get the poison status effect! Is that with her? No mods, no mods. That is in the base game. So if you haven't played 1 and 2, Marcus is from Fallout 2. Marcus is from Fallout 2. He develops a town in Fallout 3 whose name is a reference to a friend he had in 2. And you can take, Marcus, you can take any of your partners to like, because you can have teammates, right? You can take any of your teammates to New Reno, to the Cat's Paw, and pay for them to have sex with the hooker. And you know what's hilarious? When you read the text, Marcus's fantasy is being you, the Vault Dweller in Fallout 1. Like, the lady will roleplay with him. The lady will roleplay with him, and it will be him pretending to be you from 80 years ago. I am trying to hit an attack, and it is not working. I didn't play any mods when I played the entire Fallout series. The only mods that I put in there were crash patches. So when I play games, the theory I have when I play games is that I don't download mods because I want to play games as the developer intended. And game crashes are not the developer's intent. So if I know Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas have these issues on PC, because they weren't designed for PC. They weren't designed for PC. They were designed for Xbox, right? Woo! Okay, I need to leave those guys. Woo! So I will download, like, I won't download balance patches because that's what fans think should be appropriate. But I will download crash fixes because no developer wants their game to play poorly. At least, especially when it comes to older games. No developer wants their game to play terribly, right? So, there's nothing up here? Or at least nothing I can access right now. We're just gonna avoid this stuff and look for a teleport point. Put on distraction duty because I'm gonna purposely mess up the heist. That's if Leon's in there. But lore friendly, you must have mod for New Vegas, the Deathclaw Pregante. Yeah, definitely lore friendly, where you can get dinked by a Deathclaw and become Pregante. Everyone knows that. That was cut content from the original game due to time constraints. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm the platforming queen, baby. Oh, Lord! Oh no, I have to fight everyone. have no health! No! Okay. If only they had 2 more months. The only mod I don't care about the developers in 10th is the Parthenax dilemma. Well, when I'm playing a game for the first time, I don't want to change the story. I want to judge it on its merits, right? So in Fallout 3, they patched the game so that you could get your super mutant friend to go and do the end of the game for you, because there's really no reason that he shouldn't have, right? I'm sure people probably attempted to mod that, and there were large complaints, which is why they adjusted that in the DLC. But they didn't, and they have never released a patch for that in the over 10 years that Skyrim has been released, and the multiple versions. Not once have they released a patch for the Parthenax dilemma. Not once. So it is very clearly not their intent. That's where I disagree. I would not tell someone who's playing Skyrim for the first time, if they want to judge their game on the merits, to mod that in, because they've had 10 years to fix that, and they haven't. Okay, there was nothing here. Whee! That was DLC. There has been no DLC that has fixed the Parthenax dilemma. There's been no version of the game. They had like 8 years to fix bugs for Fallout 76. I think the issue with that is, instead of reusing the same system, right? Instead of reusing the same system, they make a new system every game, which is to their detriment. Something's supposed to happen here? Okay, there we go. They don't actually get the chance to fix bugs because they refuse to reuse... They'll reuse assets to all hell, but they won't reuse their game, like, systems. They make a new one for each game. This is why the lockpicking sucks in every iteration of the Elder Scrolls, is because instead of taking what they have and fixing it, they make something new, and they don't make it well. Bugs are identical for power armor, so I don't think they make new systems. No, they do. That's the problem. That's why they don't fix... That's why they don't fix the... Like, they make new engines. They make new engines for, like, most of their games. Starfield is on a new engine, right? Elder Scrolls and Fallout have different systems. Yes, but they're produced in a cyclical loop. They're produced in a cyclical loop, right? So the systems, they update them for each game because of just the sheer amount of time between games. 3 is not on the same one as 4. 76 might be on the same system because it's an MMO. But Fallout 3 and Skyrim had the same lockpicking. I have to remember the lockpicking from 3. Let's return home and rest. Yellow claws. Oh, Lord. We're gonna have to make a meal for fighting. Just tied together by hope and spit. They use the same old creation engine. Got him! Let's go. You were the most productive member, Kaimaru.
You're so good.
Dogsuke is the most... Dogsuke and Kaimaru do the most work in this group. I can't believe this. Right, we're gonna pray for dryness again tomorrow. Remembering the lockpicking is that they were so dull, I have no idea what they were. Yeah.
I make something?
They were, unfortunately, so dull that they were forgettable.
Eat something?
Even Starfield is on the creation engine. They switched it between Morrowind to Oblivion to Fallout 3. Ooh, roast char. Ooh. Acorn? Sure, let's go spring water. Oranzoni? Mixed rice. Okay, perfect. Have dinner. Skyrim, Fallout 4, and 76 are listed as the same engine. Yeah, so 3 and Oblivion and Morrowind are all on different ones. So each iteration of its own game. Fallout 4 and 76 are on the same engine, so there's no excuse for the bugs. Bam! I prayed for dry! Okay, thank you. I want to talk about the rice. I need to pray for dry again.
Here we go.
But they 16 times in detail. Let's go. Pray for Sunny.
I accept.
Da, da, da. Predicted yield. Okay. He has nothing new to say. It should be dry soon. No. We're gonna wait. Alright, Kaimaru. You got this. Bethesda's been using the same engine since Morrowind. It's straining under the weight. Oh, I can teleport. Yay! Okay. I don't know if I need fire resistance, but I have it. It's just a big turtle. Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, you can see that between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, they don't give themselves the room to improve because they change things. And then I think Starfield is on a different engine, right? They made a new engine for Starfield. Or did they still use the same one? Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was actually probably the easiest boss so far. It's Game Bro still, but it's Game Brio 2.0. Okay. Oh, good lord. Move! Move! There we go. There we go! No, give me the ember! I need it! I've been praying so hard! Okay, there we go. Remember when they teased the Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah, now that it's done, they're just starting to work on it now. Woo! They're just starting to work on it now. Because I believe it was the next in line. Fish! Dang! Fish! Okay. I'm running. I may not have something strong enough to deal with that yet. Woo! They say explore the depths, but I keep going up. Woo! Woo! Oh, goodbye. Okay, there's the down. Creation Engine, not Gamebryo. Creation Engine was based on Gamebryo, which was used for Morrowind, Oblivion, and Fallout 3. There we go. There we go. Ah! There we go. Perish! A deer! There we go. Gamebryo had all kinds of games done with it, but as soon as Skyrim released, Creation Engine is purely Bethesda, so it only has 4 games in 10 years. Fair! It is, that's what you would call proprietary. There we go. Perish! There we go. The Elder Scrolls Blades on a different engine? Is it gonna be Blades? What engine did they use for Starfield? What engine did they use for Starfield? That's gonna be the most likely engine for their next entry in the games. And Blades does copy each other content? Blades is the mobile game. Okay. I didn't know they had a... Wait, was the mobile game the one that's like under a megabyte? Is the mobile game the one that's under a megabyte? I know that they've made a game that small. It's like a couple kilobytes. And then the next Elder Scrolls is confirmed to be that engine. Oh, okay, okay. No, it's a different one. Okay. Nut! 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 What's down here? Oh! Okay. I got a scale! There we go. It's like a 3D dungeon crawler. Okay. Is it like Arena or Daggerfall? Woo! Ice. Okay. Okay. You know, the modeling of this map reminds me of Sonic and Knuckles. One where you could play as Knuckles. Damn it! Okay, I want to get whatever that is. Whoop! Whoop! There we go. There we go. It's Skyrim based, but mobile and mortal. Pain. You have to pay to skip time? That is... I hate that. Okay. Can I go to the next area? No! I can't! Okay. Pain Beko! Pain Beko! I need to go to Quinta and get better weapons so that I can... Ah! Wow, look at you! You're so good. Kaimaru and this Dogsuke are so productive.
There.
On one hand, I hope there's a little bit of base building in... Like, I hope you could become the lord of an area. But in the other hand, I also don't. Looks plenty dry. Perfect. Here we go. Use the hand
I
thresher.
shall use the hand thresher.
There's no way I would kokibashi this. Imagine if I decided to do this by hand. Oh my god.
This is rather enjoyable.
I'm glad she's having fun doing rice now. Is to be Argonian with an Argonian wife in the Black Marshes. Let's go. You know the Morag Tong, it'd be really cool to have a Black Marsh game because, like, they have the shadow scales. And then we would finally get some, like, closure on the racism and slavery that happened in Morrowind, right? How would it be to see Argonians just hating on Dark Elves? What would happen? Would there be, like, a Dark Elf base where you would see Argonian slaves? Or have they since ignored that? 'Cause that was a huge thing. Slavery was a very big thing in Morrowind.
This is good enough. Quinta rather outdid himself with this clever device.
Use mortar and
Manual
pestle.
labor at its worst.
We'll go 80%. 80% hold.
My arms are numb. Isn't it done yet?
No, you know what? Let's do a full hull. Approaching sensitive topics? Yeah, they did in the past. They did. Like in Oblivion. In Oblivion, they had, what's the cost of necrophilia and Cyrodiil? Only 500 septims? Interesting. Only 500 septims? And then you have Sadia's story in Whiterun, where she's a political escapee, right? And of House Redoran, was it? And it really isn't a moral quandary. It's either you give her up to go answer for whatever she did back in her country, which they don't really elaborate on. So it's intentionally ambiguous, because you don't know if she actually did something bad or not. Like, they have that whole thing that they can follow up on.
This is pretty good.
Nice. Okay, I have a lot of strength. This is good. Enchantment of true strength, unassailable. Okay. Hey, Kaimaru! What kind of grasshopper? They lay. The problem is they lay down the foundations for interesting stuff and they don't follow up on
Want
it.
me to make something?
That's Emil for ya. Oh, I need demonic pearls now. Damn it!
Leave it to me. Did you see that?
Okay, equipment. Fish hook, fish gutter. Oh! Select power. Oh! Nice. Oh wait, did I have that on the iron sickle? Damn, okay. I don't think I want to release the power to make it magic because my magic stat is low. Sure, we'll increase the magic. That's probably a good thing for that one. Oh, wait. I don't have to sacrifice it. There we go. Let's go! I'm gonna be so powerful! I'm gonna be so powerful in the winter now. What does vitality do? There we go. I need so much amber. Damn. Meal is a symptom rather than the source. The problem is Todd Howard. He's more concerned with selling Elder Scrolls in Fallout than making Elder Scrolls in Fallout. Yeah. He has cool ideas and concepts, and he has people that can help him see it to fruition, but the people that he picks to do it aren't the best.
Should I make something, Goddess? I got it. Give me some space till it's done.
When is this? Wood and bamboo obtained. Okay. Oh. Do I need to unlock this wood and bamboo? Okay, we got this. There we go. Making good games, yeah. That's the thing, is they've surrounded themselves with people that are okay with half-assing things. Hi, Maru, you're doing the best. They've surrounded themselves with... Oh, wait, there's a boss there, isn't it? Let's see. I don't have overstuffed, so I will lose HP permanently. Can I skip this guy? Is that allowed? I don't want to fight you. Nice! Okay. Okay. Up here? I don't know. We gotta run. We gotta run. Woo! Sploosh. There we go. We gotta run. We gotta make it through this place pretty quickly. while taking as little damage as possible. There we go. He fell down here. I think this is a way to get up. Wait, was I getting closer to something? I was. Oh! Indigo scale. Ah, there's enemies down there! It wants me to fight. It wants me to fight. This is pain. Okay. Ow! Oh my god, the water. Ah! Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get rid of this singular fish. No, I'm so slow with the water. Woof. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ow! I wonder how the next decade of games is gonna go, because Baldur's Gate proved that taking time to make a good game is worth it. Like, taking the time to stop and make a good game is a financially viable option. Ow. Can I escape? I can't escape. Let's go! Wah! Stopping and making a good game is a financially viable option, and people like it. So, no longer are gonna be the days of an Assassin's Creed release every year. Can you believe that they had to learn to take like 2 years to make a game instead of 1? That was the lesson that Ubisoft had to learn. When was the last time you heard of an Assassin's Creed game? They're probably taking their time to make the next one, if they are. If they are. Duolingo. I've been getting recommended Duolingo videos on YouTube where it's like Spanish or Vanish. And it's just like a stars on ice kind of thing. And it's just... It's like an ice dance show, and they're just like Spanish or Vanish. Baldur's Gate won't lead as an example. Not only is it unfinished, but it's so insanely ambitious that it's a miracle it even shipped out. If studios go for that, we'll have repeats of Cyberpunk 2077. Fair. How long does it take to do a run-through of... Because I know that that's what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII. It's gonna come out in 3 or 4 parts, but each part in and of itself is a whole game. Each part of Final Fantasy VII is almost a whole game in and of itself. How many hours of like unique gameplay, not Skyrim? You can play the exact same world as a different character. How many hours of unique gameplay does Baldur's Gate have? There we go. What, Denny? There must be... It's like really close by. I'll have to figure it out later. I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I'm probably not going to. I've heard a lot of good things about it though, and I have lots of friends who are loving playing it and loving the multiplayer aspect of it. Oh hey! Shwa. Na, 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 na. Go away. I hate Adobe. I hate Adobe. If 300 hours in your first player and your others are going to be half as long, considering each companion is its own playable character with unique events, I'd say the game is several thousand of hours. I guess. Didn't get any sedge, sad. There we go. So it's at least a 300-hour game. I'd say it's worth it then. Even if it's unfinished, it's a complete game in and of itself. So what are they gonna add? Are they gonna add like a complete game to it? In the modding community? I would never consider modding as part of a game. I would not consider modding as part of the game's sale value. A game's sale value should be based off the merits of itself unaltered. Like, you should buy Skyrim because you want to play Skyrim, and if you want to mod the hell out of it, okay. But if you haven't played Skyrim before, you shouldn't be buying Skyrim because someone made free content that improves a paid game.
Eat something?
Ooh, there we go. Skyrim is the best-selling naughty adult game due to mods. Yeah, I guess in that sense, it's an engine. You're not buying the game, you're buying the engine, and then you can turn it into whatever you want. Like there is what Enderall, which is an entire game made in Skyrim.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Skyrim is the best-selling engine to play Enderall in.
Sure about this.
Rest until morning.
What lovely weather.
There we go. Hi, Kaimaru. You should put some shoes on. Buzz buzz. That one he confirmed. By the next Elder Scrolls II that the Enderall Studio releases a game in it. I'm not going to be playing any new Fallout games. I will not be playing them. I am gonna give the new Elder Scrolls a try.
Should I make something, goddess?
Sedge and Pheasant Feathers. Okay. I am going to give the new Elder Scrolls a try. And if I don't like the new Elder Scrolls, I'm done with anything with Emil's name on it. Where's Sedge? Sedge. There we go.
I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, if I don't like the new Elder Scrolls... Oh, no! I wanted to go to the more recent one! I can just go back out. I won't touch anything with Emil's name on it. Kappa's mirror. Do I have to fight a Kappa? Oh, I don't have to. There was a little Kappa that asked me for help. Whee! Oh, this is a boss arena. It's gonna be a big boss arena, isn't it? Whoa!
Oh, this must be the lake.
What? Something is rising from the lake bed.
Sploosh!
hellish-looking creature greets us.
Keep your guard up. This malevolence. I am certain this demon presides over the entire
He's
region.
so cute! No!
Enough with the catfish. No matter. I shall liberate this region
He's
just
so
as I did
dopey looking!
Gotcha.
Woo! Look at his little face! There's no thoughts in there! There's no thoughts in that head of his!
Eat this! Pathetic!
Woo!
Tap! Wow! Fly! Epo!
Woo! Whoa, he's so dopey, he's so good though! I know he's a demon, but he's cute! That was big damage! Woo! 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 Wah! Yeah, eat the demon, I will! I'm gonna dungeon meshy this thing! He shall be consumed! Woo! Okay. He's gonna get tuckered out after doing this. There we go. He's so cute! Ah, I'd buy a plushie of this guy. He's too adorable! There we go.
Magnificent!
That takes care of it.
This was the easiest boss fight.
So, you all are that Kappa's retinue, huh?
They're so cute, oh my god.
We're looking after the one who got separated from you.
I don't think they speak Japanese, ma'am.
Ah!
Pleased?
You've done a good deed. This is what gods are meant to do. I swell with pride, my lady.
It was certainly no small effort. But I admit it feels rather nice to have been of help.
Let us return home and rest up for
But
dinner.
the day's just
Their
begun!
hard-earned meal is the most delicious of all.
You think so?
Such unabashed gluttony does not.
No,
befit
it
a
totally
god of
befits your station. This is what gods do. They eat. They eat. They eat. No, I'm not done yet! You're just following me.
I do not recall inviting you all along. Another raid of slime balls at my hip.
They're cuties though! Look at them!
All the Kappas say they will return the favor, just like they promised. So that was more than idle posturing. How
Look at
unexpectedly
them.
scrupulous
They sway.
for a bunch of...
But what could they do for us, I wonder?
Manage the rice fields!
Now that we've stretched our territory across the
The
surrounding
children
fields,
yearn for the
Eastern
fields!
Forest and the Northern Valley, we may be able to expand our rice fields with the Kappa's help.
Would it not be reckless to entrust them with the field work?
They say they'd be happy to do it.
Well, far be it from me to refuse their offer.
Hereafter, the Kappa's fields will become part of Lady Sakuna's domain, thereby increasing the yield of our
Hey!
rice crop.
More stats! Lucky fish, lucky fish.
I await the coming harvest.
Woo! Alright, let's go and collect. Let's go and collect. Eventide Grotto. Amagashi Shrine. Kappa? Yeah, Kappa. An actual Kappa. Not a Twitch Kappa. Amagashi Shrine. Something's off about this place. I sense extraordinary malevolence below. I'd imagine this cave goes quite deep. We should proceed with the utmost caution. 100 floors! The lower floors hide powerful demons and rare treasures. Oh, it's the 100-fold dungeon of Paper Mario. It's the 100-fold dungeon. Nothing happens. We get to see actual poggers. Yeah, actual living poggers. I wonder how many floors I can go down just now. This would be a great place to farm meat, actually. Okay. They may be easy, but there sure are a lot of them. There we go. That's all you got, buddy! It is. I will get so much amber! Oh, I can finally unlock stuff! Alan, I need stuff. Traveling hat. I need a lot of amber for that. I don't want the crow mask. Alright, there we go. Let's go down to 4. I hate the sparrows! Birds! Ah! I once watched... Okay, Mom and Neil got me to watch the birds when I was little, and I was so terrified of birds. Like, I was afraid of leaving the house. Alfred Hitchcock movies are no joke. They do me the skr. They do me the skr! I do kind of want to see some of the classics like Vertigo. Ah! You know what's interesting about black and white movies though? How colorful the sets were. Because they were in black and white, in order to get all the variations of gray, they had to have really, really, really colorful sets so that it would actually show up on the screen. Because you wanted to be able to see the difference. You wanted to be able to see the difference. Pork chop! Pork chop! You want to be able to see the difference between the colors of stuff, right? So, like, brilliant reds and pinks were very common on sets. There we go. Who decided to let the rabbits breed? The speed at which I take these down, it looks like I could probably do 5 a day. Achoo! Right, now in Technicolor. What's the first boss? Oh lord, but with more friends! I can't believe they're using the power of friendship against me! Oh, it's nighttime now, that's why. Ow, 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 ow! It's probably a bad time to fight. Ah, she is right, but I want to get that level. I did start this halfway through the day. Woo! Okay. Yeah, let's go and take this on during the day. I am taking a beating, it is. Oh, I never sent someone out. That's okay. I did! Yui! Come on! You went... She probably ate everything else she grabbed.
Good.
Stinky Yui only brings me back for some... Kinta is the only productive member! Kinta and Dogsuke. Alright, we shall prepare a lovely meal of strength.
I make something?
There we go. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we got a lot of oil.
Eat something?
Okay. Oh, cooked mixed rice gives me strength. Side dish. Gives me a lot of HP. I'd like to max out my strength, though. Sure, sake soaked stir fry. I can have a fried acorn? Ooh, a fried ginkgo nut is really good. What do you do? Night owl. Sure. Have dinner. Okay. It has
Give me
been
gratitude for this meal.
only 2 hours. Okay. How come you get to gulp down sake while the rest of us are stuck drinking water? That is because you are children and I am an adult. In my village, anyone over 10 years old could drink. I wouldn't want it anyway. Your bodies still grow every day. Be patient. That time will be here before you know. Ah, come on. Just a little sip won't hurt nothing. Just drop it already. There's no hurry to rush into adulthood. I look forward to the day we can share a glass, Kinta. Don't tease me. We're gonna tease Kinta all the time. Do, do, do.
Talk about a blustery day.
Wait, hold on. Back. I think I can. Yeah, hold on. Release power. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see, we got some new places over here. Kinta, you're the only, or Kaimaru, you're the only guy who I can trust around here, apparently. Ooh, iron ore bamboo. Kinkona ice. Okay. Amagashi shrine. Amagashi. I'm hungry now. Do you guys think I should go? It's gonna be buffet time, so I'm gonna have to eat a lot. Do you think I should go for hotopato? Hotobato. I'm gonna have to eat like a mother trucker. It's gonna be a little more expensive too, but I haven't gone in quite a long time. I haven't gone in quite a long time, so... There's always good... Soup is always good for the soul. This is how I get all the amber I need. Ah! Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at all that pork. Let's go. You're eating soup right now? Let's go. Based soup enjoyer. Based soup enjoyer. Whoop, whoop. The other thing I'm gonna have to do after this is see if I can still remember all the countries in the world. I've been slacking. I used to be able to name all of them, and I did it today. But I have to do it consistently. Why, you ask? Because I feel like it. This is how I'm gonna get all my amber, baby! Ah! There we go. F that one bird in particular! Get bent, get bent. Alright, alright. Boom! There's so many rabbits! Answer for your crimes! Why are there so many of you? Is that a bug? It made the sound of something happening. Treasure? Treat? 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 I see. How did I do the defense manipulation? Oof. I hate these iframes. Okay, there we go. There we go, we got this! The dumb rabbits! Okay. Fumes are going to die! Okay. Oof. Ah! Bane! Back off! Woo! Oh, he's so close! He's so close! Yada! Yeah! Nice. Do. Means I can move between floors from here. Yay! Okay. We did it. I'm not gonna have enough time, so we're gonna go. I need sedge. Sedge time. There we go. La da 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 da. La da da. Oggy. We got one sedge, let's go! Just a singular one. Can I find another doji? Eventide Grotto. One of the places the Ashigumo tribe scattered after being driven off by a horde of demons. They hid here despite knowing that their oppressors thrive in darkness. Story time? Oh lord. He's got, oh, I do know. Take me home, country roads. Can I not? Oh no! Can I not? I can't go home. I can't go home! I have to fight! Okay, they're not that strong. They're just skeletons. I kind of feel bad now. They're literally just skeletons. You're just a little scurry? There we go. Da-da-da-da. Come on. There we go. Wait for him to stand up. There we go. We're just gonna beat him to a pulp in the corner because we're nice people.
creatures. They're not demons. Their movements remind me of Ashigumo.
They are not but specters now.
Yes.
In all likelihood, they are the reincarnations of Ashigumo's fallen tribesmen. This is the first I've seen.
So how do these specters differ from demons?
If demons are spirits that have succumbed to wickedness, specters are the animate embodiment of death who lead the living to doom.
Yes.
They are a threat to be greatly feared. Even demons are not immune to their power.
Even demons aren't immune to the dead.
So it would seem.
There we go. I'm apple juice.
Ashigumo's tribe was slaughtered by demons. Perhaps they are trying to exact revenge.
Okay, enough. I don't need to wake up in a cold sweat.
What a
tonight
baby!
thinking about this. Let us return.
Sad. Big sad. What happens if we come here during the day? Na, na. Yay! Look how productive Quinta is. I'm sorry, dog. I need to eat before the day turns over so that I can go explore. Run! Ah! Soup. Man, I want soup so bad. Nani?
Ah, so you were in the house. Lady Sakuna, Tama, I have troubling news.
What now? We've only just arrived home.
There were a number of fish floating in the river that comes from the southern volcano. The water looks and smells of poison. Thankfully, our fields use a different water source, so it does not affect us directly. Still, I have my concerns.
Poison from the volcano, say? Has sulfur contaminated the water?
Probably. It would
Doesn't
smell quite a
affect
bit.
Our fields. What does it matter? About a volcano. Bring about a fucking toilet water.
I will drink. I'm having apple juice though. That looks like tea, but it's not.
Horrible. We're in deep this time.
Nanio.
A horde of demons appeared out west. They're heading toward the volcano.
Yes!
No rest for the wicked, huh? If we do not monitor what is occurring on this island, we may find ourselves at a disadvantage should
Howdy,
the situation spiral out of control.
True. To the southern volcano, then.
Done. Process
I make
ingredients.
something?
Soup. I do kind of I want to pickle these. But I kind of want some of this meat to rot, because it'll
Eat something?
be good for me. Later on, having the rotten food. Have dinner! Have dinner!
Time to eat.
I am hungry. Oh no. Listen here, Tama. Today you will finally tell me the tale of my parents' romance. All things are connected. This evening I will speak of the battle against Omizuchi. I could not care less about this. You may skip it and move on to the good part. I want to hear about this. As do I. Me! Even Kaimaru. Aren't all men so fascinated by stories of monsters? Yeah! First, a brief introduction to Omizuchi. He is an evil god who is the source of floods in the lowly realm. I heard that in order to appease him, the children of men offered him a human sacrifice every year. But one year, a woman appointed to be the sacrifice escaped into the lofty realm. Lady Sakuna's mother, I take it, the great Lady Toyohana. She used the divine raiment. I now hold to cross the realms and escaped her fate as a sacrifice, I assume. Isn't it kind of bad to abandon your duty like that? So what? You're saying she could have laid down and died? I ain't got no sympathy for people who choose to sacrifice themselves. Moreover, it's not clear if the practice of sacrificing humans truly had the power to quell floods. However, we at least know that after Lady Toyohana's escape, the flood surged and manifested itself here on Hinoe, in the form of the evil god Omizuchi. Following his emergence, Omizuchi pursued Lady Toyohana, but the disorienting spell cast on the pass rendered his search fruitless. And so, in order to ferret her out, he sent his demons to ravage the island. The Ashigumo tribe fought bravely to protect their land, but they were no match for the mighty Omizuchi. One by one, they were defeated. Unable to stand idly by any longer, Lady Toyohana departed the pass, her divine raiment in hand. She likely believed the Omizuchi's appearance on this island was entirely her fault. It was then that Lord Takerebi sprung into action at last. He could not simply allow the woman he loved to fly into the jaws of death. Thus did Lord Takerebi and Lady Toyohana join the Ashigumo in a great battle against Omizuchi. Despite Omizuchi's fierce strength, Lord Takerebi attacked him head-on. Lady Toyohana parried one attack after another using her divine raiment, and the Ashigumo stood firm against the horde of innumerable demons. Their life-or-death struggle continued unabated as the battle roiled for many days and many nights. And when all had reached the peak of exhaustion, Lord Takerebi landed a decisive blow against Omizuchi. Even Omizuchi could not withstand such an attack. He drilled a fathomless hole in the earth and fled towards the ocean. Having lost their commander, the demons scattered to the winds, and at last, peace returned to the island. Wow, I have no idea such a crazy battle happened here. Lord Tama, that was a fascinating tale. Oh, I'm pleased to hear it. Exactly how long did it take for my parents to get together? I summoned the meme. You summoned the meme. The meme? Welcome to... Here we go. I will put that on screen rather than on head. I'll put that on screen rather than on head. Image. I need to move it to my memes folder. We're gonna have to put it on the starting screen. There we go. Spring has almost arrived. Ugh. A second dog!
Good grief.
I see you brought another dog. Yeah! I hesitate to bring in another mouth to feed, but so long as it earns its keep, after all, it allows you to go outside. But this is the last one. It's not. It'll never be the last one. Alright, let's fertilize the field. Uncle! 아니래요. Alright, now we want root fertilizer. Add additional components. This will make it immediate. Drop all that rotten food in here. There we go. Let's get some pest eradicating. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's start tilling.
Is this a
No! 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 Come back! Go back! No! Go back! Go back! Ah! I hit the wrong button! No! Pain pickle! 0% uh-oh. Yeah, I mix up the B and the A button. Ooh, this starting screen is different. Okay, there we go. Autosave slot, okay. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Please be before the tilling was... Yes! Oh! Oh, we're good.
Good.
We're safe! Ah! Okay. Well, I'm gonna put my...
Carefully and soften the soil.
Alright. We're gonna do this. So I can see the controller in front of me. So, yeah, we're getting into grandma mode because I keep flipping the games that I'm playing. I have to have the controller in front of me to make sure that I hit the right buttons like a grandma. We finally hit mom mode. We finally hit grandma mode. Alright, I think that's all the stones. We'll see when we till, but I think that's all the stones. Okay. No cheating. It's normal to save scum, okay? And nobody plays Fire Emblem on Phoenix mode except for my friend Aria. Everyone else just plays on classic and then save scums like a normal person, okay? That's just how life is. There we go. No one plays it and just sucks up the losses if they happen? No! Everyone has to live! It's a puzzle! It's a puzzle! Everyone has to live! But I refuse to turn down the difficulty! I refuse to turn down the difficulty. First Fire Emblem I played, I didn't know about saves coming. I lost like 4 characters before I ended up losing interest. Ah! Pain! I accidented into saving Kaze in Fates. He's the ninja guy who's on your team no matter where you go. He is destined to die if you don't get his... What is Infinite Furrow? He's destined to die unless you get him to at least A-rank friendship. And I don't know how, but he died the first time. I reset, and then somehow in the course of the battle, I managed to get the friendship level up enough that he didn't die the second time. It's like, no! Okay. Infinite Furrow, expand. Okay. Behold, my agricultural mastery!
It's done.
It's done.
Mm-hmm. This looks good.
96! Fine, I'll take it. 96. No sniffer! No sniffer! 96. I can't believe this.
Time to muddy the waters.
Treat?
No treat! No treat! No treat. No treat until the rice is planted. Okay, Betty. All right. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. You may has treat.
Blunk, blunk. Round and round. Blunk, blunk,
There we go.
blunk.
Blunk, blunk. All right. Look at that rice. Perceive that rice.
This is good enough. It's sunk a bit.
How should we sew them? Thickly. Do, 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 do. I ate a bunch of power food and then proceeded to not go. We'll just have dinner. No story time tonight? Oh! Ashiguma also helped today. He's so thoughtful. He doesn't live in this past, so where does he normally go? When I think he's there, he's not. And when I think he's gone, he's here. So weird. I know that when we or the Kappa go out to forage, she guards us from the shadows, but that is the extent of my knowledge. Those of the Ashigumo tribe trust one another to be self-sufficient and prefer not to move in groups. Unburdened by ego and each versatile, they only gather together when met by a crisis they cannot confront alone. They have the power to create, yet they have no houses and mainly sleep in caves near the river banks. I expect that he thus resides by the river near the pass. I've not seen any other Ashigumo on this island. They have been hunted by the ever-multiplying horde of demons, and the others most likely have abandoned the island already. He is the only one who yet remains. I wonder what feelings hide behind his stoic facade as he aids us in our life here. Poor guy. Poor guy. Da, da, da. Oh! What's the matter, Yui? I typically see you and Kinta joined at the hip, but not today. Goddess! Shh! Could you come here? What? What is it?
Okay.
See? Look at those two. The idiot samurai and Mirta? What are they discussing? Oh, this elephant creature sounds gigantic. I would like to ride one someday. Yeah, I also very surprised. And... no, in Yanato we... Oh, is that true? They seem to be getting along well enough. Recently, they've been like this whenever they've got free time. Princess, spying on others is bad manners. I know that. I'm just about to leave. In any case, they do not necessarily appear to be in love with each other, but... perhaps they get along so well because they both hail from cultured backgrounds. Curious indeed. Rock slide passage. Ooh. Alright, Kaimaru, you were the most productive. I want you to go here. Ah! He gets stuff for rice, she gets stuff for food, he gets stuff for crafting, and you get nothing apparently. This is your last chance to get me Sedge, kid! This is her last chance. Time to sow the seeds. Let's make first some fertilizer so that when we're done planting, we can fertilize the fields. Let's go! I know very few Japanese words, but that is one of them. Actually, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. getting a lot better at Japanese. Ah! I'll drink apple juice. How's about that? Alright, let's see. Murasaki. What does oil do? Nothing. Oil does nothing. Oh, it's a leaf fertilizer. Okay. Magic powder. Let's go! Here we go. Da 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 da. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, I can't plant them yet? Is it not time to... It's the 1st of spring. Is it not time to plant? Hello. Night. Our seeds are growing in the storehouse. Check on them from time to time, and when you think they've grown enough, we'll set to planting. Are they big enough? No, maybe they're not big enough
Here
yet.
we go.
You have any? He has no new info. Okay. Study the scrolls. I want to plant. Do I have to wait till tomorrow to plant? I might have to wait till tomorrow. Alright, let's check out that new place then. Oh, okay, no, that I don't think I can do that. Let's see. Does Ashigumo come here during the day? Oh, it's been cleared out. Maybe they only come here at night. It's still eerie.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! You know what? Let's go check it out. I might not be very strong, but that's okay. Reach the exit. I still don't think I've reached the exit of that one area. Rockside Passage. Are we gonna Donkey Kong it up here? Woo! We are. Oh my god, we're Donkey Konging it. We're Donkey Konging it! You know what my favorite thing in Donkey Kong 64 is? You can just straight up play the OG Donkey Kong. There's like, in one of the later levels, you can just straight up play the OG game in an arcade machine. You have to be Tiny Kong to get there. Oh Lord. Oh Lord! Oh boy! Ah! Oh wait, there's something back here? Nice, okay. Hi, Betty. How's your day been, Betty? Woo! Ah! Ooh. Ah! I'm just getting destroyed! Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah!
Race ribbons!
Ah! Ah! Okay. Woo! Good lord! Is it up here? Or is it over here? Oh! Okay, no, it's not. It's over here. Ah! I feel like garbage, but took photos of some art stuffs and got more melatonins. Let's go. I have to do more drawing. The problem with art is that if you want to get better at it, you have to do it. And sometimes you don't feel good about drawing because you don't think it looks good, which makes you not want to draw, which means you don't get better. Okay. Alright, it saved me. Woo! Yeah! Okay. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoa! Just rob a bank in Raccoon City. Leon tries to stop me. What? What are you doing? They have a Raccoon City map in Payday 2? Go man, Betty. I'm gonna have to scroll up. Woo! Boom! Okay, there we go. They're just rocks. How can you fail easily? Too long didn't read. Exploration. Reach the exit. Get obsidian. Discover a mining area. Okay. Or am I? Dun dun dun! I don't think Leon would help you steal things. He's too much of a goody two-shoes. I don't think Leon would help you steal things. I'm not gonna lie. He plays it like he's cool, but he's a goddamn nerd. Equip the waterborne power. How's the child labor game going? It's great. The children yearn for the fields. They yearn for the fields. No, that's wrong button. Select power. Do I have the waterborne? There we go. Okay, that was easy! Release your power. There we go. Right, drop more meat. Winter garment. Then we'll go with the pine hunters. There we go. That was easy! So evil. Gotta make art for it to be made. Right? It's a never-ending circle of pain! I did treasure spirit bowl. Okay. I was running the Joker perk so I can convince an officer of the law with promises of talking. You're running the... I don't think the Joker perk works in that, unless there's like an actual Joker perk, but... I don't know. I don't think... he's too much of a goody two-shoes. He's a nerd. He's a nerd. He's not gonna do it. He's a bambino. Oh, we're getting close to 3 hours. Okay. Child, they yearn, they crave the fields, okay? They crave for the fields. They want to be planting rice. This backbreaking work is their life. Now I can't. I'm pretty sure Kaimaru got all of this.
There it is.
This is all Kaimaru's work. Kaimaru's the only good person here. Weird, I don't recall watching this before I went to do yard work. Fair enough. One time I put Nino Mai Inamis on and forgot and went and did, I did some errands outside. I come back and then I hear someone in my house. What do you mean it's entirely too late to begin planting? I forgot that I left her on and, I came in and I got scared because I heard someone in my house. I heard someone in my house that I didn't recognize and I flipped my shoot. How did you come to learn of Yanato, Myrta? Ventania is several oceans breadth away, I assume. That good question. We first want to go place not Yanato. Wanted to go to a country called Oka. The country of Oka, you say?
What's that?
A great country on the continent across the northwestern sea. It easily dwarfs Yanato in size.
Huh, did you know about that, Kinta?
I think I might have heard about it in the temple. I'm sure you did. The teachings of enlightenment passed down at temples came from Oka. And it's not just that doctrine. Our government, literature, cooking, and even tool making all come from the wisdom of Oka. I've heard that even the chopsticks we use to eat originally came from Oka.
What? Is that true? That's the first I've heard of such things.
Oka and Ventania are so far away, but can walk between. Long ago, people traveled. We want teach foremost to Oka too, but walking so hard. And Ventania always war with country in between. So we travel with boat, far, far to east. On way, we learn about Yanato at country called Nadit. Nadate? Is that west of Oka? I've not heard of it before, but some Yanato people must have traveled that far.
What strange hobbies they have, traveling to such
Distance to proselytize. If you come via the western sea route, then certainly would have come close to Yanato before reaching Oka. I see. Then you got caught up in the war here and your travels abruptly ended. Priest died in Yanato, and I here. Maybe cannot go Oka now. But I think this God's will, so I work hard.
You have endured more pain than I ever knew.
Yeah, just hearing about it makes me feel bad.
Yeah, poor Mewtwo.
And let us aid her in every way we can so that she's grateful she came to Yanato.
Yeah!
I like that.
Oh, happiness is
Cannot eat another bite.
As long as an officer's not a medic, sniper, heavily armored chaser, or cloak. As long as the officer is unarmed, as long as the officer is unarmed and unskilled, I can make him rob with me.
Is that Yui and Kaimaru over there? I don't know nothing about that. I ain't your ma or your sis. You seem upset. What happened?
What? People ain't gonna listen to you just because you yell and act spoiled, you know? Wait, Kaimaru! What are you doing, Yui? Run after him! But... Why do you hesitate? If you let him go, you may never see him again.
Right.
I promise to protect you all, so you are coming with me to bring Kaimaru back. I am late to planting. This feels bad, man. Oh, they're big. 424! Okay.
Now then.
I want to change the skills. How... Nani? I don't know in what direction I'm planting. One at a time! Nani Dale. Oh! That's right! Oh! We're gonna have to... Oh my god, oh my god, we gotta get moving. Gotta get schmoving, kids. I've got 400 seeds to plant! And I can't change it to plant 2 at a time! No!
I must clear my mind and focus only on moving. This is
Why can't I-
enlightenment.
No! Alright guys, we're in for a time. I don't know why it's not letting me... It's reading it as a analog stick input rather than... Don't look at my fields. We're gonna have to do this as fast as possible.
Treat? No treat!
No
treat!
treat!
No treat! No treat!
Okay. Up here.
This is tiring.
Ah! Oh, nice. I can hold more at once. Okay. I would like to change how many seeds I can plant. 7 streak. Let's go. Pain, Pecco, pain, Pecco, pain. Little muffin Sakuna and her lack of ability to plant a straight. No! I have to plant 300 seeds in one day! This is pain. This is pain incarnate. Ooh. Oh, I didn't want to plant. Oh well. We got this. We're speed planting. We're speed planting. We're skilled. We're skilled, okay? We're just getting good. We're a skilled laborer. Ah, one at a time. Yeah, I can't change it. I'm supposed to be able to plant 3 at a time. I'm supposed to be able to choose between planting 2 or 3 at a time, and I can't. So I have to do it
Clear my mind.
single-handedly.
Only on moving. This is agricultural enlightenment.
Ah, look at shh, shh. I have to do this before the day is up. Don't look. Just don't look. Don't perceive. Don't look. I don't know why the game brokey wokety now, but oh lord, oh geez, oh boy, oh heck. I'm better doing it downwards than this way. Okay, just 200 more to go. We're halfway there, kids. Don't look, don't look, don't look.
This is tiring.
I should better just run up and down the lines like this. Ah! I cast skill issue, no! Roll for hit. Someone called the police. She's clearly planning under the influence. No! I have to plant 2. I have to plant like 400. Almost 400 rice plants. I only have during the daytime to do it. It'll kick me if I take too long. I gotta do it speed.
I must clear my mind and focus only on moving. This is agricultural enlightenment.
There we go. Okay. We're getting there, kids. 4-quarter planting! Oh, thank you! Okay. Oh, there we go. I've had way more to drink than most. I'm gonna go for hot pot after this. I deserve it. I deserve it! I've worked hard in the fields. I've worked hard in the fields. I've earned it. Shush you! I dare you to plant 400 seeds in one day. I dare you to plant this many seeds in a day. Okay, now I'm gonna have to, I don't know, figure something out.
I'm not finished yet.
No, you're not, kid! We're just planting some rice in here somewhere. There we
This
go.
is good enough.
It's good enough! Oh, that looks good, never mind. No! It's
Really
balanced.
outdone
It's
yourself
balanced.
this time.
It's balanced. It's good. It's balanced. It's a good plan.
Let some water
The
in
game
the-
says I did a good job, guys! Never leave the basement? No, actually, I'm on the first floor. Well, second floor, I guess. I'm on the second floor.
with a little water.
It's sufficient.
I filled it with some
Satisfactory is not the word I hate. It's sufficient. Red fertilizer. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna search for Kaimaru. Cylindric cavern? Oh wait, outside the mountain pass. Is he at the? I guess he's at the cylindric cavern. Good enough job. It was a good enough job. I planted. I planted. I'm strong enough I don't need to really care about these guys at night anymore. There we go. I thought I went into this cave, but was I mistaken? Goddess, something's there! Huh, I could sweep through these small fry with one hand tied behind my back. Now come at me! This is getting absurd. Just how many weaklings are there? Over there as well! Yoi! Dag! Okay, alright, he's fine. Dada! Hey!
What?
Kaimaru? Oh my god, he has a legion of animals!
I'm grateful.
We came to save you, and yet we were the ones who ended up being saved anyways. Yui, do you have something to say? Thank you. And I'm sorry for saying such mean things. Hey!
There.
You're a fine boy, Kaimaru. I'm proud of you. But please do not quarrel again, I beg you. You got it, goddess. Yay! Why does he have so many animal friends? What happened? Where is he finding these things? Oh, wait, do I have enough demonic pearls? Oh, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Next time on Dragon Ball Z! As it is now 3 hours. Mama Neil sent me a picture. I wonder what she wants. I never got those tickets I need to get for her. Okay, we'll eat.
I make something?
Pickled watermelon. Mm. I know. But this is supposed to be a lesson in patience and measured
This is
streaming for me.
magnificent. You have improved, Myrte.
Matt is getting better at cooking! Lesson for morning.
Rain? I hate rain. I'll let some water out of the field.
Alright. No, not return to world map. We'll save. There we go. Same time as last week. Let's go. Bailing out. Yeah, it is the time of day in which I should probably get some food. I should probably get some food as well as it's good to not overdo a good thing, you know? It's good to not overdo a good thing. Let's see. Let's go say hi to this person, I guess. Make sure to do the Duolingo. Yes, I shall Spanish or vanish. For those of you on Twitch, we're gonna be raiding into Azarishi Alex, who is currently playing Power Wash Simulator. Looks like they have like a SpongeBob DLC or something. They're currently are they on a subathon still? I don't know. It doesn't look like they were in the past. That's how I found them. So, on Twitch, we're gonna say hi to Azarishi Alex. And it's gonna be Rice Raid. Use whatever emotes you like. For those of you on YouTube, I'm gonna be back again on Sunday on Twitch. I'm gonna be back again on Sunday on Twitch playing Ocarina of Time Crowd Control. So, thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming. I hope everyone has a good evening. Thanks to my patrons. I now get the soup. Take care, no snubba. I shall now get the soup, and I shall eat and be healthy and do my Duolingo. Bye bye bye.